Ships on vigor of the waves are skimming barren summits to the verdant plains. Each horizon is a new beginning, rise and reign. Far from the fjords and the ice-cold currents, ravens soar over new frontiers. Songs and sagas of a fate determined, shields and spears. Vows of favor or the thrill of plunder, pulled together for the clan and kin. Clank of hammers and the crash of thunder pound within. Oh, oh, the echoes of eternity. Oh, oh, Valhalla calling me. Oh, oh, to pluck the strings of destiny. Oh, oh, Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me. Sails are swaying on the crimson rivers, blood and glory in the fighting fields. Shields are shattered into splintered timbers, iron and steel. Fires are rising and the bells are ringing. Glory, take us into Odin's halls. Golden glimmer and the sound of singing as guards call. Oh, oh, the echoes of eternity. Oh, oh, Valhalla calling me. Oh, oh, to pluck the strings of destiny. Oh, oh, Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me. Wind and the waves will carry me. Wind and the waves will set me free. Wind and the waves will carry me. Wind and the waves will set me free. The echoes of eternity. Oh, oh, Valhalla calling me. Oh, oh, to pluck the strings of destiny. Oh, oh, Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me. Where heart is souls on the ocean's flow. Heave ho, onwards we row. Forever off to new shores we go. Heave ho, onwards we row. We sail so long and so far from home. We brave the storms and the cold. From port to port on the waves we roam. We're venturesome and bold. Where heart is sold on the ocean's flow. Heave ho, onwards we row. The waves they roar and the gales they blow. Heave ho, onwards we row. No pillow soft and no lover's breast. The cold it rips through the night. We long to lay on a gentle chest and hold warm bodies tight. Where heart is sold on the ocean's flow. Heave ho, onwards we row. The sailor's labor is all we know. Heave-ho, onwards we row. Our songs and our arms, they are strong. Over oceans and rivers we glide. Lift our sails and our hands, we will ride to new lands. Many voyages on many tides. And the wind lifts our songs and our arms, they are strong. Over oceans and rivers we glide. Lift our sails and our hands, we will ride to new lands. Many voyages on many tides. Where heart is sowed on the ocean's flow. Heave-ho, onwards we row. Forever off to new shores we go. Heave-ho, onwards we row.
All right, let's start this up a little earlier than usual. Good evening, everybody. Today is gonna be a little different because today we are not playing a game. No games today. Well, maybe games today. Not sure yet. Today we are going to be fixing the Ghost Industries Wiki. Now, for those of you that are not aware, recently I moved the Ghost Industries Wiki over from the Fandom Wiki system over to the Mirror Haze Wiki system, because Fandom is quite honestly appalling and their content policies are disastrous. So we've moved over to Mirror Haze, but it does mean that I'm having to reconstruct the wiki. So this is what we have so far. And Aluka, if you would like to join me and also work on lore at the same time, you're more than welcome. Kidding. But not kidding, you are welcome to join me, but also you probably have your own stuff to do, right? But yes, so today we are actively working on the Ghost Industries Wiki. This is oh, for those of you who are unaware, this is a very long-term project, which basically covers a lot of different things, but mainly it covers the world of Ghost Industries. And currently, there are a few things we need to fix. Hey Boss Buzzard, hey Lydia. You're tidying up your videos on YouTube about 15 years worth. Ooh, that's a lot. It goes. Yeah, so today we're fixing the wiki. And there's a few things we need to fix. First things first, however, I need to point out the things that are not meant to be the way they are. For example, this is a character page. This is not meant to look like that. If I very quickly bring up the original Fandom Wiki, which is this one, which, yes, I realize it does look a lot nicer, but also, no. Fandom is, like, all of this stuff is incredibly irritating. I wish I could just cut it off of the Fandom stuff. Like, this massive bar on the side, I want it gone. All of this additional, like, advert space for different wikis, I don't want them there. But because Fandom doesn't allow you to modify that, I have to. Anyway, let's quickly go to the characters page and open up Moran's stuff. So this is what the info box should look like on Moran's thing. However, this is what it's actually come out as. Now, in fairness, I haven't adjusted anything. I have done a direct import. Yes, that is true. If your wiki is inactive for too long, fandom will just delete it without warning. Their content deletion policies are incredibly bad. And it's annoying because it's happened to me before. It has actually happened to me before, and I didn't realize it at the time. And I went to check on the original Ghost Industries wiki one day to make sure that everything was still up to date, and I opened the page and it was gone. Everything completely gone. And I went to the fandom people and I said, "Hey, my entire wiki is just gone." And they were like, "Oh, well, that can't be right. We'll go check." And the customer support rep that I was talking to couldn't find it. It had been wiped from the system entirely. That's where the original Ghost Industries wiki went. It disappeared completely because I didn't spend enough time editing it and adjusting stuff on it. So fandom looked at it and went, "Gone. Poof." Anyway, that's why I don't like working with fandom. And that is why we are moving away from fandom or the wiki support system. But yes. So today we have a few things. I'm going to quickly turn this down. I mean, yeah, I do have to teach myself some of this stuff as well, bear in mind, Aluka. You're welcome to join me, by the way. You are welcome to join me. Yeah, so there are a few things that we'll be doing today. So you're welcome to join me in voice chat to talk about lore and wiki stuff. Why am I holding my hands like this? Anyway, but yes. So there are a few things that we're gonna do today. We're going to start. You're at work and you're not in the server. That is fair. Okay, so to start with today, we need to figure out how to do info boxes, because this is not an info box. This is a bunch of tags. Which is a little annoying. So if we go into the edit view of this, we can actually see that there is all of the details for the info box. But the info box doesn't show up because what it's trying to reference right now is the info box from the original wiki. Which means currently it's just going, what the fuck is all this? I don't know how to format this. Means we need to build an info box for a character on the MediaWiki system, which is going to be harder than it looks. So yeah. Table? No. Anyway. Give me my special pages. Templates. Uncategorized templates. I think. Yes. Template character. Now this is one of the info box templates, I think. And this is what's currently in there. But this is from the original wiki. It's not working properly. So if we go Mirror, Haze, Wiki, info boxes. Infobox 101, or a Mirror Haze developer wiki. You didn't scrape? Did you just input everything manually, Aluka? Okay, so, Infobox 101. What we want to end up with is basically something like this. Which is going to be a little difficult by the looks of things. I may come to regret this. But once we've got this template up, we can just import it to any page. And add stuff to it for any page. Can you give an idea? Sure, Lal. Give me an idea. What's your idea? Also, how are the music levels, by the way? Because I'm currently playing stuff through YouTube, and YouTube's balancing is absolutely awful. It's not so hard to copy templates, but I was having a bit of a time with them. Barely hear the music? Okay. Turn that up a bit then. Okay. Put the status of the characters in the template? Why? Because the status is interchangeable. There's no point in putting it in the template. It goes in the actual page. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's start with this stuff. So let's create a basic info box with some info about someone, and the default values will be blah blah blah. Go to the address and template. Info box person. So I need template character. Fine, that'll do. Hey Titan. 25 as a son and a... Yes, Mariah Carey has been released. Mariah Carey has broken free from containment. Again. That is a thing that's happened. It's November, Lydia. Halloween's over, Christmas has begun, unfortunately, as much as I hate it. I am not a Christmas person, by the way. Yes, I did see the meme on Discord, Titan. Halloween never over, shut up, shut up. I mean, I agree with you, Aluka. Halloween all year round, thank you very much. Day of the Dead tomorrow? Oh, Dia de los Muertos. Yes. That is a thing, isn't it? But yes. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yes. Most info boxes are made of a basic table Yes. Which means that we can basically... Okay, how do we want to do this? Because it's the header of our table, there are... Yeah, okay. Sure, Luca. I will be happy to take some advice. Is this an info box, or is just is this just a guide on how to use the wiki table stuff? Scroll to the one you want, copy it, and fuck around on your own page with it so you can be tactile, because sometimes they just flat don't work. I see. Okay. So if I do something like... God. That. And then save the changes. Go to categories. And show characters. Wait. 3? 3? That's not right. Where the fuck are the rest of my characters? They were there a moment ago. Oh, I see. That might have caused a problem. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, I see. I think. Okay, that's gonna be interesting to work with. Leave page, view history. Rollback. Rollback. Okay. And then if we go to categories, there are now five. There are now five. Wait, what? It's slowly populating? Okay, this is weird. This is weird. This is strange. HTML is easier than C++. I just don't understand how they structure this shit. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, let's see. Yes, back to 19. Weird. Okay, that's fine. Edit. I'm gonna take that away. Save changes. Okay, so that all shows up technically. It's not right, but it's better than nothing. Okay. That's fine. Let's edit this. Delete that. Insert a table. No, that wouldn't work. Hold on. Is there a better guide for Infobox? Infobox. Template. Mirror haze. Template Infobox. Templates that use template styles. Okay, that's empty. That's not helpful. Template Infobox person. Doesn't help. I've been putting off mine since I showed you the link to this website because this stuff is just... Well, in fairness, Mirror Haze is relatively new and not really... What about videos? No results. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. YouTube. Show me YouTube. Oh, right. The Mirror Haze reception stuff. Mirror Haze is a website full of unnecessarily hateful options. What? It's a wiki. It's a wiki hosting website. That is it. A message to Mirror Haze best TV shows wiki. Okay, that seems to be a common theme. That a lot of people seem to be under the impression that... Oh, whatever. Mirror Haze... Info box. Well, the thing about Mirror Haze is that it is basically built on the same system that Wikipedia and MediaWiki work on. You know, I'm fairly sure Wikipedia is built on MediaWiki. So... People are apparently hating on Mirror Haze because some wikis are hosted on there that are weird, I guess. Ooh. I'm going to mute you very quickly, but let's see what you give me. Are you just going through the request guide? Import pages. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, Okay, so this is just going over the main setup stuff. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I suppose the easiest way to do this would be just inputting directly into that. If we do that, real quick, save changes, it just puts in the whole thing, which is probably the easiest thing to do, honestly. But at the same time, having a template will be easier for future work. Yeah, no, it's not their fault, Lydia. Mirror Haze is just a wiki hosting system. Which reminds me, I need to get a domain name for Ghost Industries Wiki at some point. Because on Mirror Haze, you don't need to worry about that sort of thing. So if we okay, hold on. Mirror Haze is based on MediaWiki. How do you make an info box template for media? I might be looking for the wrong thing. Info box information, MediaWiki. That is useless. Template info box, Wikipedia. This template is intended as a meta template, a template used for constructing other templates. Yes, note in general, it is not meant for use directly in an article, but can be used on a one-off basis. Ah! Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're figuring stuff out. Okay. Template, character. Let's throw the Albert Einstein stuff in there. Real quick. Let's see. Name, image, caption. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. What do I want? How do I want this to be visualized? Let's see if I can find something like this. Okay, here we go. Similar embedding techniques may be used for parameters. So wait, how do we... Info box is a meta template used to organize an actual info box. topic template like inbox building. Let's take a look at this. Woof. I see. Okay. Right. So we want to get rid of the data source stuff. And we want something more like... Okay. And then we want to space and okay. Right. So if we do that, and then that underscore there. That all has to be... Oh, it doesn't have to be, but I'm fairly sure it's easier. If everything's lined up very quickly. Yes, okay. It makes it easier visually, at the very least. Occupation. Huh. Okay, hold on. Wait. Oh. Oh, okay. No, I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. Okay. So these can be uncapitalized, followed by... Let me see if I got this right. Yeah. If we do that, followed by that, followed by that, and then this. I haven't gone that far ahead, Aluka, honestly. I'm slowly getting there, but I'm piecing things together from various different sources at the moment. Okay. Yeah, okay. So wait, do I need... Yes. Location. Oh, images should be relatively easy, actually. I think. Let's see. Location. And status. Quickly go through and do the rest of this. So that there. Because all of this is designed for fandom system, which means if we adjust it all to be base media wiki, it should work with relative ease. Well, relative ease. One could hope. You're up to 2009 on this list. I really would like to go back and punch myself. I mean, in fairness, Lydia, early content is... You know, I can go back. I can go back a long way on my YouTube channel. Right. And some of my early content is it's yeah, it's let's see how far back can we go. Now, let's load up 50 videos per page. I know that I've got well over 200 videos at the very least on here. How? Well over 300, by the looks of it. 362 videos. The first few things that I did was a let's build in Minecraft, a Hypixel mini games set, Portal, and then Valiant Hearts and the Stanley Parable. And I've got to be honest, I don't want to click on any of these videos because I know exactly how bad my mic quality was back then. Yeah. Oh, God. What are you oh my godding about, Aluka? Give us a taste? No, you don't want a taste. You don't... Oh, God. Fine. Okay. Fine. You want a taste of original, like, 2014 Lucian? Is that what you want, Aluka? Is that what you want? Because this is going to be absolutely awful. Okay. Let's take a look at this one. Oh god. Yeah, this is original, very old. Okay. This was the original Ghost Industries Island before it became the Ghost Industries Island. This was the mansion that was first there. This was years ago. Look at the janky camera work. It's awful. Look at the freezing. It's horrible. This was recorded on Fraps. Admittedly, I did have some style back then. Oh, here comes the bad microphone. And the bad editing.
Hello everybody and welcome.
Oh god, you can hear my mouse clicking.
And today we are doing...
This is my original skin! God. Look at it! Yeah. Like, you can barely hear my audio. The microphone quality is absolutely awful.
Let's build Ghost Island. But, as you may see, there are some improvements around here. As I was saying.
Yeah, it's absolutely awful. That was one of my first videos, and it was such a long time ago at this point. Let's see, what else have we got? Oh, it's put me back to the start. Yeah. Oh wait, no, it's fine. I'm just on the wrong page. Let's see what we had with the Stanley Parable. Oh yes! I forgot about that! Oh, this was in the old days. This was in the old days where I had the Phantom of the Opera as my intro theme. Oh, the editing is awful. But in fairness, back in those days, I was still using whatever the Microsoft editor was. Let's see. What about Valiant Hearts? How did that start off? Because that was a lot later, I think. Or did that still have the Phantom of the Opera editing? No! That was during the cynical British Ghost period. And I used spooky, scary skeletons as my intro theme in that time period.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
But my microphone quality was actively worse back then as well. Let's see. We have diversity stuff. I mean, Hearts, Robocraft, the Wizard's Green. Ah, the Wizard's Green. Wizard's Green, I still had an awful microphone back then. This I am actually really sad that it never got off the ground. Also, I would like to note, this intro was fully hand animated. I animated that entire thing by hand. It is fully stop motion. Like the wings spreading out, that's done completely by hand.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
and welcome
God,
to my
fucking hell, yeah, my microphone is awful. Also, that was back when my character had a mustache.
name is Gentleman Ghost, and today I am here with Joshua B.
Yep.
and Cosman.
Hello.
Now, today you may notice something rather peculiar about my videos, namely the huge tree that is currently behind the tower that I have.
Yes, yeah, welcome to Pandora's box, basically. Let's see, what else have we got? We have TF2. I apparently did a video on Adventure Capitalist. I don't remember. The original Ghost Labs trailer. The original trailer for the Ghost Labs series. It's awful. It is actively awful.
The new year. What better time to begin my plans to take over the world?
No, that is actively awful. I can't even watch that. That is horrible. Oh, God. Besiege, the original Ghost Lab stuff, Quick Bit Legends. Yeah, this was a long time ago. Hey, Dragon Reaper. Thank you for the push-ups. Yeah. How do you guys feel about the original videos? I'm glad that they're such a long time ago at this point. Oh yeah, some of them still have copyright claims on them. Let's see, what's this one from? La Mer. I guess. Yeah, I don't remember what this one was. But I know that, like, Bioshock had, like, some stuff, that got copyright struck, annoyingly, on the radios. And I'm kind of annoyed about that, but it's not like it's doing much. The video has 19 views, it's not like it made any money. Yeah, then we head to the final days, or the current days. The last video that went out was the World of Madwoods video, episode 30. Oh yeah, and some other stuff that's sneakily in the background. Flight Log Equitus' first edit that I'm still working on. The Drill Rig Ballet. I'm still kind of happy about the Drill Rig Ballet, actually. Like... It's a thing. You know, I probably still have Mustache Lucian skin somewhere. I'm so happy with this video. It's so simple. But it's so fun as well. Also, I despise the new YouTube layout. But yeah. Hold on, let me bring up... Cool shoes. Import from computer. Let's see. Do I still have Mustache Lucian skin? Christmas skin. Support corrupted prototypes. Cyborg. Well. Lucky. Maybe I don't. That is surprising. I know that I don't have my original skin. That one's long gone. I do have this skin. What's this one? Oh yeah, that one's where I'm actually pale as fuck. That's technically Unit 1. Oh, right. Interesting. I still have the stuff from when I was working on Lucky here. Why do I use Firefox? Why do I use Firefox, Titan? I use Firefox because I don't like Chrome spying on me all the time. Because Chrome is a pile of garbage that should be thrown in the trash. That's why. That's why I use Firefox. Also, Chrome is really bad with system overhead, whereas Firefox is actually really decent. It doesn't lag my system every time I boot it up. It's not full of ads. Ad blockers actually work on Firefox. That's why I use Firefox. Because Chrome is actively trying to destroy my computer whenever I use it. Does that answer your question? But yeah, I mean, we can easily recreate. Hold on, let me get rid of Lucky very quickly. Import from computer. Grab. No, that's my background characters folder. Don't care about that. Unipon. Let's see. Give me that. And then we do this. There you go. There's Mustache Lucian.
Six months ago, I began working on an ecosystem simulation game.
Fuck that. Go away. There we go. That's going to be a bit loud. How dare you? I think he looks nice. Technically, he'd look better like this. There we go. That's more. Yeah. No, this is a lore stream, Lydia. This is not a distraction. This is what I'm technically meant to be doing anyway. But yeah, no. This was back. This skin was back in the day when the Yogscast was still a thing for me. Among other things. Yeah. Anyway. Goodbye. Goodbye, mustache. I don't know. I never liked the mustache in my character. Hey, Booked. No Mumbo Jumbo is the Monopoly Man. This is like Monopoly Man's cousin. Ah! How rude. Hold on. Let's see what other skins I have on my computer. Oh yeah! The Ghost Industries Vault Boy. Which was basically just a retextured Vault Boy. What else have we got? Maccor's skin! Yes! I was the one who made Maccor's Minecraft skin. It's kind of funny because, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, dearie me. I do find it funny that I made the suspenders hold up his speedos and not his kilt. Oh. Yeah. For those of you that are curious, that is MacDougal or Macor skin for Minecraft. I made it for them a while back at this point. When they were talking about getting a Minecraft skin, and I was like, I can make a Minecraft skin for you. Let's see, what else have we got? We've got Lal's original skin! I forgot I had this. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, I stole your skin, Lal, sorry. Let's see. We have Slivers Manny Calavera. We've got that one. I touched this up for Sliver a while back. What else? For some reason, I have Night Lying. Don't know why I have that, but okay. Oh yeah, we have AJ's skin. The Ghost Industries version of AJ's skin, rather. Interesting. I do not understand what you mean by that, Aluka. Carry on. What was this? Oh! Right, this skin is unfinished. Right, that's a sneak preview at something that I won't talk about. Let's see. What else have we got? Oh yeah! I've got the Tempin Turn Dusty skin! I forgot about this! Yeah! And I've got Wither's skin as well for the Ghost Industries universe. And I've got Disney as well. And when people send me in skins for like people can send me in skins to show up as extras in the Ghost Industries universe. That is a thing people can do. And if I need extras, I usually need them to have a skin of some sort. So yeah. I still haven't made Reflector yet, coward. No, I haven't. I haven't made Reflector yet. Anyway, shall we get started? have the references right here, Aluka. Kidding. I'm kidding. Or am I? Let me in the Discord. I mean, I'm not the one. It's not like I'm dangling the keys over your. It's not like I'm dangling the keys to your to the Discord over your head, Luca. Oh, I'm funny. I already have a Luca. I mean, I'm gonna have to drag you into the stream room. But yes. Hi!
Hi, fucker! Like I wasn't about to bust into this motherfucking Discord. Like I wasn't about to fucking come for your ass and just like remind you that you just showed me a bunch of shit from 2009 that I'm gonna hold over you for the rest of
2014,
forever.
thank you very much.
2014. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
God.
You get this skin off your screen right now.
Fine,
you get this
fine,
skin off your
fine.
screen right now.
Fine. Oh, God. In fairness,
Go back to making your wiki.
when I actually do put together the reflector skin, it's actually going to be a 3D model. Which is why it's been...
Jesus.
It's why I haven't actually gone and started doing it, because it's like there's so much involved in actually building it.
Well, on that note, I might have some things to talk with you about in a little bit.
Ooh.
Ooh, might have some.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Interested.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping that I can get our wiki up and running so I can just hand it to you and not have to explain the entirety of it.
Yeah.
But I will be explaining the entirety of my lore in an hour and 30 minutes if my model works. So there is that.
That is fair. That is fair.
On one hand, I think Aluka would make up for height difference by punching stomach. I'm not going for the stomach.
No, Aluka's going for the dick.
Right in.
I know what Aluka's going for, and it is not
Balls.
something as gentle as the stomach.
Balls to dust, ashes to ashes.
Oh.
You
good
expected
lord.
this. Yeah, you
I did
expected
expect
this?
this. I
You
did
expected
expect
this.
this. Yes.
You were trying to be polite? I don't know why anybody tries to be polite.
Oh God. Yeah. No.
I'm attempting to do an OBS setup while I'm on stream with you, so if you just hear me start cursing.
I will know what's gone wrong. Well,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
No, I mean, yeah, the... Herder? Herder? No, header. Please.
I wasn't gonna make fun of you for your typing, but boy, your fingers are fucking it up today, huh?
I'm not wearing my glasses. That's why.
Wear your glasses. Why are you not wearing your glasses?
Because they chafe.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to fucking kill you. I'm also gonna kill my cat. Get out of that bag right now. Jesus Christ. Put your glasses on.
I am.
I mean, I understand the chafing thing, but also at the same time, you actually have to get used to wearing them, and you will build up a little bit of, like, resistance in skin there.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just like... If I was just wearing them on their own, they wouldn't chafe. But it's because I'm wearing them under a set of headphones, that extra pressure is causing them to chafe, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah, you could get those little pads for your nose, and then you wouldn't have to. You wouldn't be dealing with that.
Hmm?
There's like little cotton pads that you can put on your glasses.
They're not... it's not on the nose that they chafe. They're chafing behind the ears.
Yeah, put a cotton pad there and let the headphones hold them in place.
Might be something to
There's-
think about.
There's like these little socks that you can put over the back of your glasses that prevent things from doing that. I used to wear them.
That may be something to consider.
Manners maketh man or something.
Oh, I accidentally opened my web page's divs. Let's see. Unintentional.
What are you looking at? Why are you looking at those divs, pervert?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, dearing me.
Did you miss me?
Yes, Aluka. Yes, I did, actually.
That's unfortunate for you.
It's...
Oh, that video's gonna take a while to download. Oh well.
Oh, God.
Target is your arms, do like 3 push-ups, cowards. I'm sitting at 73.1 channel points. You want me to just do it?
I mean, I'm fairly sure Dragon Reaper redeemed, like, push-ups and sit-ups earlier, and I just haven't done them yet.
Technically, you still owe me, like, 25 from all of the redeems that I've been doing to try and keep around 69k.
Yeah, I think I do owe you, like... No, I think I owe you 15. I owe you 10... Yeah, I owe you 10 sit-ups and 5 push-ups. I know that because I still have them on the record, as it were.
I see. Lal would like to join.
Give me a second. Actually, I'll probably...
Oh, push-ups.
I'll just move us down to... I'll just move us down to general. Why not?
Okay. If
There we go. It's a lore stream. It's a fun day, if you will.
Okay, would you like me to use the actual word that you're looking for, which is clusterfuck?
Well, yes, that too, but you know.
There you go. It looks a little silly, but genuinely push the bit of your glasses that go over your ear, over where the headset rests. The angle gets a little funky, but it helps me when the pressure gets funky.
Yeah, I've been doing that actually. I've been like lifting the arms of the glasses about like a centimeter above where they're meant to be resting on my ear because the pressure of the headphones still keeps them in place. So yeah. Danger levels. Okay, images. Need to figure out how to insert images later on.
I swear to God, Mirror Haze is written in some sort of arcane text that I cannot read, and I don't know why.
Okay, so Mirror Haze is built on the original Media Wiki, which is what Wikipedia uses, basically.
Yes, and I like that a lot, because it's very familiar to me, because I used to edit Wikipedia articles, but I'm just struggling a little bit with the editors.
Yeah, I can understand that, honestly. It's for me, it's a completely new system to work in. But yeah, no, I'm getting the hang of it, I think. That is, if what I'm doing right now even works. Hope,
I was
we'll see.
running up against the fact that it just fucking wasn't a little bit, for some stuff.
Good afternoon.
Hey,
Hello,
Lal.
hello.
Hello.
What in the world has happened to your voice?
Voice modulator, yeah?
Yeah, voice modulator.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Try
I
to
could
figure it out, but it's not.
simply could turn mine on and just make everyone's ears have a very bad time.
Yeah, this is better.
Okay.
Oh,
Today I was like, what do I want to stream? I don't know.
Nonsense.
And my brain went, nonsense. I want to stream nonsense. I want to do random stuff.
Like to
hey,
stream.
So
Titan.
I decided to fix the wiki because it needs fixing at the moment.
Oh, my OBS setup really genuinely is gonna just be a bitch. I see.
It does happen.
And
I
all
mean,
I want
trying
for
to-
Christmas is Lucian wears his glasses for a stream.
Yeah,
I have worn my
You-
glasses for a stream.
you ain't getting it.
I mean,
It's the
I'm
same
wearing them
process.
right now.
You had to be yelled at to wear them, Lucian!
Yes, I did. I'll grant you that, but still, I do wear them when I get the chance.
Sometimes I wonder if the hydrate regime is the only water you drink over the course of the day.
No, I drink water regularly.
I worry.
And yeah, as Lydia points out, I am relatively new to wearing glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, then it's gonna be fun for you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lucian, I used to be the same when I was back in high school. I decided not to wear glasses, and I just noticed a change when I was indoors and outdoors.
Well, it
I
helps
mean-
you with high school stuff, like reading in front of the school board. But I was like, nope, I'm not gonna wear my glasses.
Lydia is stuck in the hell of having to wear glasses for 25 fucking years.
I feel you.
I think I only
What?
wore mine for like 4, and then I was like, I don't want these anymore, and got surgery.
Well, I can't get surgery because I have a like.
How's that turned out, by the way, Luca?
I
Yeah.
went in for my follow-up because it had gone in fact poorly, and I am back on the medication that they give to you directly out of surgery, so that it stops being such a bitch.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
at least you're not dying. Well.
Well,
Well,
The feeling of
You
it
know.
is dying.
can't totally see, but I'm doing okay.
Then
That is
why
good.
are you behind a screen if you know that it's really bad for your eyes right now?
Yeah, I unfortunately work on my computer as well with several different screens that do not have dark mode. But I also want to keep living my life, unfortunately. I'm
Why
wearing,
don't
like
you-
I wear
Why don't
sunglasses
you use
sometimes.
Flux?
I am using Flux on my other machines.
Why
Yeah.
not get Why don't you get your glasses custom made for them to be computer spec'd?
You know how
I-
expensive that is.
expensive.
It's $350.
Have them glasses.
Like,
Yeah.
not everybody has the Dutch healthcare I have.
Oh,
Because
healthcare won't pay for that for me. It's $350.
oh, it was $350 euros for me, and in official I needed to pay 25.
Yeah, my health insurance won't pay for anything like that because I just got surgery to fix the problem, and it didn't fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the problem. Yeah, like if something is not done really well, like by the surgeon or something else, that something happens in the hospital, you can go back and say to them like,
Not if you live in America.
I mean, I did
sue their
today.
asses then.
I did today do that, and I'm still paying $40 to get all of the medication that I need to try and fix this issue.
Luca.
It costs a lot
Sue
of
their
money.
asses.
Can't do that either, because you sign
Too
paperwork
expensive.
where it's you sign paperwork that is basically like, and also it might not be that it was anything about the surgery. It might be that my eyes are just not healing properly / they are not healing fast enough, which they cover, but they only cover if I consistently go to them about it.
Well,
Okay,
my
how to
glasses
add
cost me
images.
just over 200,
Yeah, glass is expensive.
but my ones have a brown tint in them. They are bifocal, so they go completely dark in the sun, and they
Yeah,
have
you
a
have
s-
UV
they
something.
have a partial zoom in my lens as well.
I mean, I'd like to get the blue light glasses. It's just that they are too expensive.
Why don't you buy the cheap ones and you put them over your glasses?
Because technically, the medication that I just got is supposed to solve the issue, but you know, it hasn't worked so far yet because it's only been a day.
Give it 72 hours.
Yeah. My tracker is not tracking or picking up my microphone, which leads me to believe that I need to leave the Discord call for like a second to see if I can make the lip sync work, and then I'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Lovely.
If I type something odd, cleaning keyboard, screeching £400 glasses. Yeah. I mean, mine were 150, so you know. But I'm thankful that 150 actually isn't all that expensive, realistically.
I know there was the time that people were like, ooh, glasses, it's so awesome to have glasses. And the people that wearing literal real glasses, they were like, no, it is not.
I mean, here's the thing. I don't mind my glasses. My glasses make me look cute. But they are a little difficult.
Well,
It's
I
the
have a
daily
certain stare.
maintenance on 'em.
Like, you know, like I have a certain stare. Like now I am cute with glasses on. But if I put my glasses off, I'm a whole different person. Like, you don't, like, even the gender is not even identical anymore. You can literally see with my glasses that sometimes I'm female, but if I put my glasses off, I am not identical to a female anymore.
So you can do a superwoman?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Hello.
I mean, I like wearing them. That looks stupid. No, I don't think you look stupid without them, Lydia.
I think we all just get used to seeing our faces in them.
Yeah.
I still don't like it. But
I did never like mine.
like, it's because I need to wear glasses. If I want laser eye surgery, I first need a different surgery because I have something like a special. Yeah, it's. I need to look up. I don't know if you ever heard of the Duane syndrome.
The fold in your eye.
No, the muscles behind your eyes.
I see. No.
Duane is like a special muscle like thing. Like in my left eye, my eye muscle is shorter than in my right eye. So
Yeah.
if I want laser eye surgery, I first need to do that surgery, and that has a success of 50%.
Yeah, that's always scary.
I'm not going with 50-50.
Yeah. Let's see.
And
I'd
save
say when it comes
changes.
to certain
And-
things, the one bit of technology I would love to have is them lenses that can put into your eyes, which are like little digital lenses.
Yeah.
Not contacts?
Not contacts. It's a bit of technology that goes into your eyes, and
Yep.
it fixes your eyesight, and you can use it for TV and everything else.
Oh, fun. We are learning new things every day.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And how, Lucian, how long do you had that skin from me? That was my first ever skin.
Oh, I've had it for years. I honestly don't know how long. Okay.
Too long.
Now that I've made the info box, how do I insert the info box? Oh god.
This is the point at which I got stuck.
Ah, here we go.
Okay, model is tracking again.
Optional control parameters. If this parameter is present, view/talk/edit
Online
links
then,
will be
Luca.
added to the bottom of the info box, the name page, prefix by template. No.
Huh?
Blah 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 blah. See the embedding section for details. If this. Wait, what?
Weiter.
Oh.
Why is that black?
I don't know.
Oh, my window transparencies.
Content parameters. Is this something I need?
Oh, I told you that my computer crashed. It was precisely when I was watching, Lucian was watching his old videos.
I see. It tried to save you.
Even though my
God.
computer was like, nope.
Those videos are very old at this point.
You need to begin somewhere.
Alright, I'm gonna actually need to set up another thing with my Discord so that my audio sources are actually properly done by the time I start my stream in an hour, and I also have to eat, so... thank you for letting me yell at you, I'm going to leave now.
Bye, Luca.
Bye,
See ya.
Luca.
See you later. Well, to see, one of the oldest videos I have on my YouTube channel is when the Pope retired, and I'm outside my old place of work, which is an old church, and on top of the bin is a squirrel eating a chicken wing.
Interesting.
Let's see where. Let's see. My first ever video was 9 years ago, and it has 160 views. And it's like 2 metros are like, yeah, like the first metro is like 1 metro, and the second metro is coming, and it's coupling to the second metro. It's really fun to see.
Okay. I'm getting a reference now, but it is not complete.
It's something.
Oh, and if I randomly cuts out, I'm just getting hit by quite a bad bit of weather.
Alright. Well, it's stormy here. I hope those Christmas balls are not coming here to Rotterdam.
I wouldn't be surprised.
They yeet it over the sea. Well, something happened today
I have
in,
somehow accidentally created a template loop. I'm not sure how. I'm not even sure what a template loop is.
Well, in my neighboring borough, probably 2 days ago, just when Diwali ended, a firework, when the fireworks went off, one of them landed in a private collectors of old vintage cars. All
oh,
caught on fire, which has caused
no.
100K's worth of damages.
What kind of cars?
A Ford SSS
No.
vintage.
No. And that thing was in working order?
Yes.
Oh no.
And several other old-fashioned Fords
Oh no.
from the late 80s, 70s, 60s, and 40s.
Oh no.
So someone's gonna be getting one hell of a lawsuit.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well-
this is a good one for you, chat. How many generations would it take to pay off 100K?
Yeah.
100K. Well, if you like, what kind of job do you
I am
have?
somewhat envious,
What kind
I've
of
got to
job
admit,
do the
Lydia.
next
Your
generation
first video
has?
with 29,000 views.
You don't know.
My
Like,
first video
maybe
has 10.
if I can pay maybe like 100 or 200 off, then I did. And
But
let's
then
say
again,
my son or my daughter is now
I
a
don't manage to
surgeon.
actually
He can do that better than me then.
make much content on YouTube these days. Hopefully that'll change at the end of November, but until then, streaming is really the best place. You can
But
go.
I feel so much
You started
like
when the whole Let's Play thing was just starting to explode. That's fair. That's fair.
how do you say
I mean,
it?
I
Like,
started about
if you see somebody suffer,
8
you
years ago.
feel like a
8, 9 years ago at this point. Your channel is now a VOD storage. That's fair. That is fair. It's
Don't think it's not the regret, is it? The
No,
word you're
it's-
looking for?
no,
Or is
no,
it the
not-
other one?
it's the
Okay.
that you feel sympathy.
Yes.
I feel really sorry for that guy that loses all those cars. It's like his collection. That is his life.
Okay, so
It's a shocker. One firework.
Nice.
It only took one firework to put his garage into blaze.
Was it in America?
No, it was in UK.
Oh.
It was only one borough away from me.
Well, you know the special place in Rotterdam, the Euromast? Somebody fell off today. It's like almost... he was literally cleaning the outside of the windows from the Euromast, and it's like almost 18 through 30 stories high. So... he didn't make it.
Mashing. Talk about having a pancake.
A human pancake. Yes, indeed.
Say, this happened to me many goddamn years ago when I was a apprentice florist. Used to have this young lad that used to do the Usain Bolt pose
Mm-hmm.
and used to jump in front of the traffic all the time.
Oh.
To say It was back in the day when Carlsberg were doing a Carlsberg Disney style adverts. And unfortunately, a Carlsberg 18-ton truck was coming along and he did the bolt pose.
Oh,
The word is he became the headless horseman. I was witness to it, several other witnesses to it. The whole area was closed off. The police had to chase away the crows to stop pecking the evidence off the road.
happy Halloween.
And this was in heights of summer.
Oh, lovely.
Then I had a police officer come up to me saying, "Do you sell orchids?" I had to physically restrain myself from laughing and say, unfortunately, we don't have any at the moment. Yes, Chair, I know this is a bit of a weird story, but when everyone's seen stuff, it's one of them stories that sticks in your head. So this was 1 year before the London riots.
Oh. Well, it's like some things that you see in life, they are literally plastered in your skull. So, like, even my psychiatrist says you have seen too much for
You got everything
your
working?
age.
Congratulations, Luca.
And I was like, well, there's nothing we can do about that.
I am still trying to figure out the templates. But I have found something that may lead me down the right road.
Yep.
Hopefully.
I have definitely seen my fair share of
Thanks.
holy hell. And a few near misses as well.
I still don't understand what you're even doing, Lucien. I'm still looking at the stream. I still don't
I'm still
understand.
trying to figure out what I'm doing. But don't worry, I'll get there eventually.
If you find out, you give us a heads up. Nice, Luca!
Looks like the extension.
And I don't still see you are online on Twitch,
What
so...
is Scribunto? Let's see. Currently the only supported scripting language is Lua. Installation. Download and place files. Okay. XML file that is output in step 3 appears erroneously to use text/plain as the format type. If you edit this XML file in the text editor and replace all instances of text/plain with content format text. Oh, for Pete's sake. Hold on. What is going... Okay. Is there an info box extension for MediaWiki? Where I can download media. Here we go. Need to think about boxes you want, or you're just using this. Importing which fucking hell.
The joys of programming.
Parser function, Scribunto,
That's why...
template data.
I let my boyfriend always program the things, not me.
It's giving me a headache, but I'll get it done.
Like, things in my cosplay are literally Arduinos. I don't know how to even program an Arduino.
I've been slowly making chainmail from the caps from tin cans.
How much do you need?
Oh.
For one
Okay.
arm and a belly, about 3,500.
Now I understand. I think. Now I understand. Hold on.
Yeah, I was literally... What? What?
Okay. So if I do... Let's get rid of that. Don't think we need that. Save changes. Then we edit. Grab all of this. Copy it. Chuck it in here. Okay. Hi, Zori. Okay, so we need...
Oh, this song text is giving me a headache.
If I do that... No, it's not working. Ah! Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna remove this.
Stop crashing.
Oh, that's a question for all. Who remembers the old TV show called Eurotrash?
No clue.
What?
It used to be on Channel 4 around 10 o'clock on a weekday night. Yeah, it's called Eurotrash.
Never heard of it.
Well...
But it's very similar to 2D TV, Smack the Pony, and the other sort of comedies. It was sort of early 2000s to mid 2000s.
I was still a child. And didn't even speak English.
I mean, I was born in 1999, Titan. A little young for that.
Oi.
What? It's true.
Oi.
I'm
I
the
need to
youngest
remember.
person here.
I'm one
know.
of the eldest ones around. And the shortest.
Okay.
You know that I'm from 1998.
Yeah. Still the youngest person here.
I know, but the tallest around.
But you've all seen South Park.
Not by choice.
I was more a fan of The Simpsons at that time.
Were you a Futurama fan?
Yes.
Gotta love a bit Bender.
Kiss my shiny metal ass. Oops. I don't know if that's copyrighted.
You don't. I mean, I don't think it being copyrighted would be a problem. I've got to be honest. I think the profanity would be more of a problem on Twitch.
Yeah.
Disney will probably say otherwise, but Disney technically owns Futurama.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's why
because
I was
Disney
like,
owns
whoops.
Fox. Not that Fox is any good, so.
Fox did produce a lot of good films and TV shows.
Yeah, that doesn't mean they're any good though.
And just remember, the alien is now a Disney princess.
You mean the alien from Futurama or the alien from American Dad?
The alien from Aliens. Face
Mm.
hugger alien.
I said bite.
Ripley's alien. Wait, that makes Terminator 3. The Terminator that Terminator is a Disney princess as well, technically.
Don't you dare. But if you want to talk about from our years, like I can then say Postman Hat. Like
Postman
yes.
Pat. Postman Pat. Postman Pat and his black and white
Like a
cat.
white cat.
Oh, God.
Don't forget about Paddington Bear and Rupert the Bear.
Oh my.
I remember Bagpuss.
I remember brown hair, brown bear in the blue house.
I saw a audio clip of Brown Bear in the Bleak Blue House of an offcut of one of the smallest bears using the N-word.
Oh no!
Yeah. No, it wasn't. It wasn't a. It wasn't. That wasn't what the. That wasn't what was said. But it was of the smallest bear going, "Bite me, motherfucker," which is kind of funny.
Nope. This was a different clip. This was.
Oh dear.
There's another clip that came out of that little small bear using the N-word.
No, don't.
Oh dear.
But the actor who played the little brown bear was black.
Oh!
I mean, that kind of makes it better, but also...
Not? Because you don't know what culture?
You don't know... Like, if you're watching the puppet, you don't know about the actor behind it, so it's not great.
Like, sorry, like some people, like I had one time in a game, it was like a white guy was playing a black guy, and he was saying the N-word, and I was literally so uncomfortable with it.
Yeah, it's not great.
Perfect example, it's Johnny 5, the Indian chap who actually was white.
Okay.
But,
characters.
But I think we need to change subjects because it's originally a lore stream.
Oh yeah.
12.
Oh no. Not the back fetch.
But as we know in lore, any new ship that Lucian brings out gets sunk.
What? What are you on about?
When it comes to the lore, any new ship that you sort of bung out got sunk.
That's not true.
Atlas.
That's not true. Every new ship that I brought out actually stayed alive for quite a long time. Unless you're talking about the interim seasons where I would just sail ships out to sink them because I was having fun. And I didn't really want to deal with vessels anyway.
Well, let's not say about the vanishing ships. Then.
Okay. That is... I need to edit.
I can't say much. I literally went around my hometown in Atlas and set explosives everywhere.
I mean, Scorched Earth Protocol. Fair enough.
Well, one of our other fellow people was streaming how to build a town, and I went around and placed bombs.
So let's ask chat what they wanted to know about the lore.
Currently, I'm just going through and making sure that everything is in the right categories. You bet that would be an easier way to do redacteds? What do you mean, Luca? Hidden pages? Perhaps. I mean, currently, redacted for me is literally just the word redacted. I would like to, like, black out things on, like, I would like to, like, cover over writing in, like, an outline in black so that it looks like it's been redacted with a marker. And then if you highlighted it, you could actually see what was under there. But classified yay text? Classified yay text.
Dragon fruit water. Sounds lovely.
Oh, okay.
I have at the moment a bottle of water, and in a couple of minutes I'm thinking about to make a chalky milk. Make the feels goes away.
I've got a can of Coke which I can't reach due to my cat sleeping on my arm.
Yeah, a little bit like what the SCP Wiki has.
Yeah, but I don't make no ordinary chocolate milk. I make chocolate milk with
Alright,
Nutella.
see you, Luca.
Bye, Luca.
This might work.
You make
look
chocolate
into it
milk
more
with
later.
Nutella? Are you making a milkshake or chocolate milk?
Chocolate milk. I make hot milk, really hot. Then I put a spoon of Nutella in the hot milk and then dissolve it.
Oh, I think I know the best cookies for it. Bear with me a second.
You typed me, yes. You need something.
It'll be in voice chat.
Oh.
Oh yeah, here's
Yeah.
your character page, Lau. I forgot about this.
What's about my page?
This is your wiki page that I'm on at the moment. It is the only out of the entire wiki. It is the only wiki page that mentions Yog Labs.
Yeah, but it's not the ordinary Yog Labs. It's the other one.
Yeah.
It's original. It's not from the Yog fandom. It's from the other fandom.
So, what do you make of that cookie recipe?
When?
Voice chat.
Well, first things first. I need to it's in like in cup sizes, and that's a different way we use.
What are we missing? We've got the professors, we've got the doctors, we've got the officers.
You have the different Lao professor, or
no, he's not on. He's not in the character pool yet.
Oh wait, no, wait. I forget every time. Was he the professor or was I the professor? I don't know anymore.
You're the doctor, he's the professor. Oh, Mayweather and... Of course. Alright.
So much fun to be the doctor, only I don't even have my medical license anymore. Wait, what? Nobody heard that.
Medic!
Yes?
There we go. Okay, that is all the characters added, I think. Yes. Okay.
I wanna throw my keyboard out of the window. One of my buttons is not working anymore.
Okay, I still need to figure out how to do this wiki stuff. Scribunto.
That's a
Provide
question.
framework for embedding
Is
scripting languages into media.
anyone gonna wiki leak your data?
What?
Making a wiki joke.
It was a bad one. I didn't get it. Okay.
Oh my god. Sorry. I just reminded myself the username that the guy that I was working with from the different universe I worked on.
Oh, my arm's now face. My cat's moved, so I can grab my drink.
Hey. Lucian, have you eaten?
I did. I had dinner.
Alright. Well, the Nightbot said you might be hungry.
Oh, I'm always hungry. It's just that I have already had dinner.
Well, I was looking at the
Nightbot's
times.
stuff is on a timer, depending on how many people chat in the past 30 minutes. They'll ping a message.
Well, need sadly to say, the shop is closed at the moment, so I cannot do anything for you right now.
Yeah, I mean, it is 10 o'clock at night. I'm not surprised. I need to look into some better things for that. Special pages.
Oh, I've got a fun one tomorrow. I've got 2 interviews. One is at Gravity, the go-karting bowling arcade. And then the other one is the jump park down my local. And then I'm just waiting for another interview for QPR. And I hope you know what QPR is.
I have absolutely no idea.
Football club.
I have no interest, Titan. I am sorry. Football does not interest me in the slightest. I am very homosexual.
Yeah, luckily
I'm more
QPR
interested in rugby.
does more rugby as well.
Hell yeah.
Rugby.
I'm more interested in shirtless rugby, alright? I like sitting on the sidelines and waving a flag. While
You should go
staring.
to Coventry Rugby Ground, and they do a fair amount of games down there.
Uh-huh. I live in Scotland. I'm not going to Coventry at any point in time just to watch a rugby match.
Now I have a meme in my head. Stop it, Lucian.
What?
Scotland forever.
Oh, dearie me.
I'll say one thing about the Scots, considering I'm Scottish myself, we love the batter of everything. Battered Mars bars, battered sausages, battered fish, battered burgers, battered pizza.
Wait, go back. Battered Mars bars?
Oh
Yes,
yeah, those are a
battered
thing
Mars
up here.
bar.
What do you mean heart attack in a snack?
It basically is.
Like, is the batter made from beer or...
One recipe, yes.
Yeah, heart attack on a stick.
There's even battered haggis.
I still want to try that haggis.
It's lovely. Getting a nice decent haggis is lovely. If you like black pudding, you love haggis.
I don't like black pudding, sorry. But I am open for anything.
You've not had the good black pudding then if you don't like it.
Maybe. Because usually when I go to Comic-Con, I usually look up the cheapest hotels there is around. Because I don't have a staying place yet. Or not. I had one, but... Sadly, that friend passed away 2 years ago.
It happens.
Sadly, my friend passed away from leukemia.
Ooh, not nice.
No. But every time I take a certain thing always with me when I go to Comic-Con, and that's a thing that they gave it to me at Comic-Con. So I always bring it to me with Comic-Con, so they always see Comic-Con. That's the way I think about it.
Wiki base, template style, class options.
They say I've lost one too many people.
I think everybody...
Have you ever lost 1/3 of your year group?
Year group? What do you mean?
My year group through high school, about 250 students.
Oh yeah, the year groups are a little smaller.
Yep, I've lost 1/3.
Ouch. I lost 4 of them.
I haven't kept in contact with any of them, so I don't know.
Well, 2 from normal diseases and 2 from suicides. So, peeps, if you have the feeling of it, talk please to your friends. They're always there for you if you need them.
Yep, that's good advice, considering 4 people I knew ended up on the major newspapers.
Ouch. Like, I don't even know the code from your guys' place from the special phone numbers. The special phone numbers.
That's Citizens Advice or the Suicide Hotline.
That one, like it's 113 here in Europe.
I can't remember off the top of my head, but I do know they have a Twitter page and a Reddit page.
That's good. How did it go so dark at a moment?
Well, waiting for
I'm
lore.
listening to a Dark Souls song. That's how.
What do you want to know about the lore, Titan?
There is extensive knowledge about the lore that I am willing to impart. Just expect me to talk for the next 3 hours.
Yeah, let's have a Q&A.
Oh, I am happy to do a Q&A if that's what people want.
Yeah,
I'm currently
open
trying
for.
to find specific stuff.
I am even open for questions. So.
Is that everything that I need? I think it is.
Even you, Titan, ask away.
Template style sheets.
I am genuinely trying to think of
Like,
a good question to ask.
how did you come in this fandom?
Oh, Titan came in from Sliver and Saren. Correctly.
Yep.
Which is a very different way to come into the fandom than through the YouTube channel.
No,
I came through Armco.
Yep.
like,
They say I came through the bears.
well, I saw.
Yes, you did, Lydia. You rolled in via Ed, and then I immediately snatched you up and made you a moderator. In fairness, I made you a moderator out of spite.
Oh.
But also, you're a good moderator, so, you know. And when I say I made you a moderator out of spite, I mean I saw someone tell you that you were a bad moderator, and I immediately made you a moderator on my channel. Because I was like, I'm gonna be spiteful about this. That is literally the only reason I made you a mod.
Oh.
I was like, you do not talk to Lydia like that. They are my mod now. How dare you?
I'm still waiting to be a moderator for that particular Discord I mentioned about making things don't happen again.
Yeah.
And I hope
I do a
moderate
lot
another
of
Discord
things
as well.
out of spite, to be honest. Like I've done a lot of things out of spite. I made an entire series out of spite. Like
Did you get me into the...
I can be a very spiteful person when it comes to it.
Don't tell me you spied it on me, right?
No. But I did make an entire Ghost Industries series out of spite, so you know.
Dude. Like, and
Okay.
even when the lore that I was working on with a good friend of mine, that you not take me into with spite. Like, oh, your labs is not working anymore. Come with me. It was like I was literally a few weeks ago. I read our past chats from when we meted each other. It was really funny. I have grown so much in the English language when I became with the Ghost Industries. So I'm really thankful for it. And I think like every YouTuber has like or like English YouTuber from the UK always has a Dutch person. Look at Terps. Oh, Terps? No. What was his name? He was from the fandom we are not talking about. No. Oh, Xylus. You remember Xylus, Lucian?
I remember that, Xylus. I haven't seen them upload in
Decades.
years, yeah. I apologize to everyone who's watching me scroll through documentation right now. I'm trying to figure out different things.
And I'm just putting out fires and wow.
And I'm trying to make this song text work with each other. I first wanted to begin it light, like peaceful, and then I wanted to go like in a second go really dark. You can give me any tips, Titan? I'm trying to make the lore song. And I tried to make it first like really beautiful, like a beautiful place. And then somewhere in like the middle, like going like really grayish dark with the song.
I'd probably say follow Ramstein's example.
And no, Lucian, I don't try to make Ghost Industries a dark place. Don't worry about that.
It is a dark place. It's literally an institution dedicated to taking over the world. I'd say that's pretty dark.
Yeah. Well, that's... Oh, so that's a good idea to begin very beautiful. So, like, welcome to... No, not like welcome to Ghost Industries. You walk inside, like, you get the whole things, talk about what we do and stuff. And then when they go too far in, they're, like, trapped. Like, there's no way out. You will be here forever. Trying to do something like that. Like, trying to lure them in, and then trapped.
So I've been watching My Hero Academia, and I've already just got up to Gentle Criminal.
Oh.
So if you look at him and how he does this particular type of music, it's very sort of upbeat, very Ghost Industries sort of style of music.
Can you
It's-
send me a link then?
Bear with me 1 minute, then.
Thank you. And how is your singing, Lucian?
My
That's the only thing.
singing's relatively decent if you want a deep voice.
Well, it's the song is going to go about Ghost Industries, so you're the lead singer then.
Hmm.
It's your institution.
That is fair.
But the way it's going now is too much going to a different song. And I don't want it to go that way. The name give me already the feeling it's going that way. The name what I was thinking about is literally Welcome to Ghost Industries. So it's going too far to a different one, I think.
Possibly, yes.
The only video I can get probably of the song is for a rap.
Yeah, just send it through. Or the name.
I'll put the link into voice chat.
Yeah. Oh, I know that. Oh, Gentle Criminal!
And he does look like Lucian.
I literally, when I saw him, he was literally thinking. I was literally thinking of him.
Yes, Lucian, technically you are in My Hero Academia as a
Yeah.
baddie. But
Is this the Rubber Man?
gentle.
And you have a girl behind you that is really loving.
Oh yeah, this is the Rubber Man, the man who turns in everything into rubber.
Yeah.
I forgot about him.
Gentle Criminal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't go behind that.
Here is the proper song.
Ooh.
And it's proper Ghost Industries as well.
Yeah, but... But I'm trying to be, like, more steampunk.
Also, I don't think rap really fits with the Ghost Industries vibe.
Check the second pink I just put in. It's a bit more.
Like, I was literally...
Well, I can't really because I'm streaming at the moment.
Yeah, so... And we don't want Lucian to have copyrighted.
Yes, the copyrights.
Like... I was thinking about a really old song, but I cannot remember its name anymore. And I'm trying to find it.
I know a few of my videos got copyrighted by Endemic Sounds, but luckily I was able to tell them saying, "Oi, I'm a part of you buggers, don't copyright me."
Like, let's see... Oh, here you.
And the only other songs I can think of are from the 40k franchise, but they're Imperial Gothic.
Well, if I am literally going for a idea, I was literally mere thinking about. It's from a band. It's The Cock is Dead,
Hmm.
and Lucy knows that one.
Yes,
I'm
I
going
do.
mere in that kind of style.
Sort of a little bit of rock and roll in some ways. Okay, I need hex codes.
But I had a
Hey,
different.
Nyatev. You don't want to use 40k stuff, at least nothing official, because you know Games Workshop is awful. Yeah, it's not amazing. I'll grant you that.
But still, this is. I don't know.
Okay, if I do that...
Hello, the one that joined. If you have any questions for us, you may ask them.
There is nobody
Yellow.
here, though.
No. Oh, I thought I heard the Discord sound.
Nope.
Stupid
Pizza
music.
Skulls. Pizza Skulls?
Pizza skulls?
Oh yeah, Pizza Skulls.
The pizza skulls.
Yeah, I have a bunch of different recipes in my thing. Right, I need to open the Unit 2 page.
You want, with your pizza skull, you want some ground beef brains with it?
No, thank you. I'm...
I have a really good recipe for that one.
I can never
I'm
remember
still trying to figure out how
its
to insert this bloody character
proper
template.
name, but the pizza pasty.
The pizza what?
The pizza pasty. It's basically a pizza which is frozen in half that looks like a pasty. I can't remember its proper name.
Okay. Okay, I'm rolling this back by one. Okay. Unless that is... Ugh. Why? What am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong here, Media Wiki? Tell me. Ah! This is irritating. This is so irritating.
I'm partially looking at my playlists to try to help with this music idea of yours, but most of the stuff I have is from Babylon 5, Japanese animations, and a few rock songs.
Well, I'm also thinking about this one.
Does anyone in chat know how to use MediaWiki properly? Please, somebody help.
I'm also thinking
at
about
my
this.
wit's end here.
What? Brains are tasty, at least my granddad thought so? Wha-
Brains are meh.
And literally talking. I'm thinking about The Walking Dead right now. About now that we are talking about brains. And I don't even like The Walking Dead. Sorry. Sorry
It's
for the
not-
people that like it.
Is that the same singer who did London Underground and My Little Yellow Tractor?
That song?
Yeah. The one
The one that I said.
the one you just sent, yes.
The Clockwork Quartet from The Doctor's Wife.
Yep, I believe he also did London Underground and My Little Yellow Tractor.
I have no idea. It's literally more a song about literally talking about a story, but I don't know if that works. Oh, I need to stop listening to it because I'm almost was singing with it. That's not good.
Ugh. Okay, hold on.
Oh. No, he changed his name. Why?
Info boxes and an introduction to forms. Tutorial number 13. Ah! God. Wiki, import, render, and correctly use info box template.
I think what you need is a rubber debug.
Something like that.
It's
Sir,
literally.
who the fuck are you? Show me the bloody templates. Thank you. Okay. Let's just,
Individual garlic cheese bread.
No, this is not working. Sliver, where are you when I need you? Fucking
Sleeping
dead,
on
that's
someone's
where.
couch.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, at the moment, asleep on someone's couch. Because Sliver is having a hard time finding another place to live because... Not because he doesn't have the money, but because there is nowhere else. Like, everywhere is so fucking awful to live in at the moment.
It's the average rent in some places is $1,500 a week.
That is fucking ridiculous.
It is.
And for some people, you're thinking, what do you mean per week? I mean, 1,500 a week rent.
Well,
That is fucking ridiculous.
learn
I'd
some
offer him my
Spanish.
couch, but he'd never get to work.
Well, and if there's so much of a crisis, we need to learn Spanish, and then we go to Spain, and we can literally buy a house for €1.
Yeah, but then you
Literally
got
a
to
euro.
spend more for renovating. You're actually better off going to Japan, where you can buy a actual home for about $100 US. And it actually has electricity, plumbing, and everything else.
You know how tiny those houses are? They're micro homes, literally. They look lovely,
I've seen a home in Japan for $100 which was a 5-bedroom mansion.
Well, I'm gonna give you a spoiler here. I may or may not move to Portugal. I'm learning at the moment Portuguese.
I used to live in Portugal, as a matter of fact, Nia. My mother still does.
Oh.
I didn't like living in Portugal.
Well,
but maybe that was just because personal bias and generally the fact that I am homosexual and the village that I lived in was very tiny and very Catholic, which didn't quite agree with me. I gotta be honest.
Shall I give? I want to give you a spoiler, Lucian. I live in a Catholic town, and they spit me out already. So I don't mind if I go to a different town and they spit me out as well. But like,
Coimbra district. Yeah.
To put it, I'm a pagan. I did have a member of the church try to convert me to Christianity.
Ah, yes.
He tried
Lovely.
for 2 years, but he kept getting put on the sofa as I
that's
kept
nice.
speaking to his wife.
Coimbra is quite pleasant. I live... Well, my mother lives a little further north than Coimbra. A little tiny town called Póvoa de Midões. Póvoa de Midões. And just on the outskirts of Tábua. It's not too far. It's about an hour, 2 hours journey from Coimbra-ish.
So my father is trying to buy a house somewhere outside of Lisbon. And we're going to try to make a vacation place for people that don't have much money. Like, you still want to go, like, you're coming from France or the Netherlands or the UK, and you want a nice place to stay. Like, it's gonna be a campsite, but it's a campsite near sea. How's that?
Ugh.
Sounds pretty
Somebody,
nice.
please
There's
tell me
one
what I'm doing wrong.
place I wouldn't mind going back to, and that's Douai. And for everyone else, Douai is in the south of France.
Yeah, I know Douai. It's one point is when
Yeah,
I think
Lisbon
this
is quite the city.
Yeah, we're trying to be more at the sea than more at the river, so. But we still need to look at it because there's so many places right now with so much acres that we're trying to find right now. And my father is at the moment looking. He's at the moment in Lisbon. So, so that's why I'm still on and off on Discord, because I'm trying to learn Portuguese, and it's hard. I'm sorry, but it's really hard to learn.
Okay, I'm gonna turn on a YouTube video to see if they can help me.
Well, I've got a funny story regarding Douai.
The workhorse of a semantic media wiki, so you really need to understand the basics of templates, how they work, and you'll quickly see.
I'm having to listen to a tutorial now. I need people to be quiet.
Roger that.
So to start to talk about templates,
For
the first
6
thing
going
we're going to
dark.
talk about is a word that I'd never heard of before I really started working with MediaWiki and Semantic MediaWiki, and that's something called transclusion. Now, all transclusion means is that you take one page and you have that information on that page, and what you can do is you can transclude that page onto other pages. And the beauty of that is, of course, you have one source of the information which is used multiple times. So you don't have to go to each of these pages. If this logo changes or anything else changes, if it's information writing, you change it once and that replicates throughout your content management system. So quite quickly that could become very powerful. So if you take this a step further, you could have the logo on one page, you could have the semantic media wiki description on another. This could combine to form another page, and together this could be used to again combine, transclude onto another page where you could add further text. And so the beauty is maybe you have different parts of the organization, you know, your graphics people who are responsible for the logo, your communicators, your media people in charge of the description of the organization. You put that together and you can put that can then be transcluded. So people become the single, you have your subject matter experts as a single source of their information. They keep their areas up to date, and by magic, it all replicates throughout your organization. That information is kept up to date. So let's demonstrate this on the wiki. So what I've done here is I've created a couple pages. So I've created the semantic media wiki logo page, and I've also created transcluded page 1. So here's the semantic media logo. If you just go to the edit and see the source, all it is a file. So there you go, that just shows you that it is a file there. If we go back to read, and on this transcluded page, now what I could have done is I could have just replicated that, but what I've done is I've transcluded this. And the way that's been transcluded, you don't need to worry about this yet because we'll explain further how you transclude templates. But the way this page was transcluded was with these double squiggly brackets and then the name of the page, and there's a colon in front. But we won't be using that in the future. Just bear with me for a moment. I'm just showing you that I haven't written file semantic media wiki logo here. It hasn't pulled up the image file. What it's done is it's pulled the information from that page. So if we go back to transcluded page 2, and again, if I create this, it will be empty, as you'll see. So that's empty. Now then, let's add the logo again. So it's double brackets, colon, SMW logo page, save changes. And again, that has transcluded the semantic media logo page. So what we've done now, as you've seen, is we've transcluded that logo onto both those pages. And now what we're going to do is we're going to create another page called SMW description. So just because I'm lazy, I'm going to copy that.
Ay, ay, ay. I just want info boxes, god damn it. That's all I want. This one, maybe?
Hi, this is Kristenpedia with Sunshine Reviews free tutorial series. In this tutorial, we're going to discuss how to use info boxes and how to create them. First, let's go over here and see how you can use the transparency checklist.
Yes, the knowledge of common knowledge is the hardest to get.
Mm-hmm. Common knowledge is the hardest to find because everybody thinks you know it. Oh, yeah, yeah. Introduction to template variables, no. Using MediaWiki and Visual Editor for managing documentation, no. Templates 101 webinar.
Maybe
Maybe.
somebody know who. And jeez, I maybe know someone that can help you.
Kirkborn joining us from in America. This blue colored box is a template and is used using templates lets you standardize content. Template can be edited on its template page, so at template:spoiler. You can go there to once I've added all that I want, I clicked over.
Nope, that is the Wikia stuff. The Wikia stuff is very different. It does not work the same way. Somebody please tell me what I'm doing wrong. Ugh. Okay, back to the music. Right. No more tutorials. No more tutorials. They're giving me a headache. Yeah, that's fair, Lydia. It's a bunch of CSS stuff, and possibly the fact that I don't have the right stuff enabled.
CSS.
Technical terms get confusing.
Why they try always making things difficult?
Well, it's not that it's difficult, it's just that it's technical.
The simplest things are always the most difficult things to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's the correct way to use a can opener?
Nice stroke every time. Or put it in USB in a USB port. You never get it right. But I am going to log off for tonight. So, Lucian, I'm gonna give you a lovely stream for tonight.
Mm-hmm. Have a good evening, Mal.
And good evening. Bye, stream. And bye,
Later.
Titan. Bye-bye.
I've spent 2.5 hours on this and I haven't managed to get anywhere. It's kind of irritating.
It's a shame I was not taught this stuff back in school, because this would have been handy right now.
I was taught a minimal amount. Minimal amount.
Not joking, one of the first lessons we used to have was how to use Google.
Hearing me. Yeah, I am lost. I am so lost right now. I need a hero. I need a hero to save me from my bloody wiki.
We need someone from the IT department.
We don't have an IT department. Well, no, we do have an IT department. It's Sliver. Sliver's dead right now.
And Katie's, technically.
Their name was Lal. Yeah, don't worry about it. Does Katie's count as IT support?
Yes, in certain areas.
Does Katie count as IT support in wikis?
I've not. Honestly, don't know. Need to ask him next time.
God. Okay. Fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah, no. I'm calling this stream early, everybody. I'm gonna chuck you all at a Luca who's just started streaming. Yeah. Have fun. Have fun. I'm done. I'm done for tonight. We'll come back to this at some point. Tomorrow we'll probably be streaming Metro Exodus or something with lying. We'll see. Have a good evening, everybody. Go bother a Luca.
Have a good night, folks, and good luck, Lucian.